e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, e6, castle kingside, knight g e7, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight g6, bishop e3, queen c7, bishop e2, bishop e7, c4, castle kingside, knight c3, b6, rook c1, knight takes d4, queen takes d4, bishop b7, g3, bishop f6, queen d3, bishop takes c3, rook takes c3, f5, e takes f5, rook takes f5, f3, rook a f8, queen d1, knight e5, bishop d4, g5, queen d2, g4, f4, queen c6, king f2, knight g6, bishop takes g4, e5, bishop takes f5, e takes d4, queen takes d4, rook takes f5, rook e3, rook c5, b3, b5, rook e8 check, king f7, rook d8, knight f8, rook b8, knight e6, queen d3, rook h5, h4, b takes c4, b takes c4, queen c7, rook h8, queen b6 check, king e1, knight c5, queen e2, queen a5 check, king f2, knight e4 check, king g1, queen b6 check, king h2, queen g6, rook f3, queen g4, rook e3, queen takes e2 check, rook takes e2, bishop c6, king h3, king g7, rook e8, d5, rook e7 check, king f8, rook c7, rook h6, c takes d5, bishop takes d5, rook b2, knight d6, Rook b8 check. Knight e8. Rook takes a7. Rook c6. Rook takes h7. Bishop e6 check. g4. Rook c3 check. King h2. Bishop g8. Rook h8. Rook e3. a4. King g7. Rook h5. Knight f6. Rook g5 check. King f7. a5. Bishop h7. Rook b7 check. King f8. Rook b6. King f7. f5. Knight e4. a6. Rook e2 check. King g1. Knight d2. Rook b7 check. King f6. Rook takes h7. Knight f3 check. King f1. Rook d2. Rook h6 check. King e5. f6 check. King f4. Rook f5 check. King g3. Rook takes f3 check. King takes f3. King e1.